You know when.
Hmm? There we go. All right, we got the coffee cup, and this tonight is for. Let me get it over here. Good evening, April. Hello, hello. Playette Neely. Playette Neely tonight. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Dana. Gigi, good evening. Let me write this down. Okay. Good evening, Marie. It's good to see you. And Marie Allen, good to see you here too. Molly, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. Brenda, hello, my sweetheart. Hillary, good evening. Tammy, hello. Let's see. Maria Marchese, good evening. Dana Fox and Gigi, good evening. D. Lopez, good evening, sweetheart. Ruth, hello. Dana, hello. Lisa, good evening, everyone. I try to get as many in. I like to acknowledge you, but then it starts going fast and I can't catch everybody. Good evening, Hillary and Ghost. You see a ghost, Hillary? Jessica, Becky, good evening. Hello, hello. Lisa, Dana. Oh, this candle is hot. Let me move it out of the way here. Mandy, hello, good evening. Hello, Teresa. Thank you, everyone, for sharing. Brenda, Sherry, good evening. Alicia. So tonight, let me see if I can get this good here. And push that back just a little bit so it's not right up on top of us. All right. Marissa, Tina, Renee, Pretty, Judy, good evening. iPhone makes me type crazy. I know how that is, I promise you, when it corrects our spelling and it's just totally off on what we were trying to say. Hello, Taylor. Brittany, good evening.
How can I edit this video while you're live?
Joni. Which one?
YouTube.
That I'm not sure. That I'm not sure.
Reading.
Did I spell reading? I figures, okay. That's where it corrected me, maybe. Or it should have corrected me and did it.
I put a D instead of G.
Oh.
No big deal, we'll fix it afterward.
Okay, sorry, honey.
Oh, here we go.
You got it?
Yeah.
Hello, Lisa and Joni. Dawn. Good evening, everyone. I'm looking for, I have a mini coffee cup reading to read for Playette Neely. Playette Neely. If you happen to be here yet, let me know so Mikey can pin you, please. Here you go, Michael.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Playette Neely?
Yes. Molly, good evening. Debbie, Taylor. Hello, Teresa and Kayla. I missed you guys here. I'm sorry. And thank you for sharing. Good evening, everyone. I did post the winners on Facebook. On Facebook below this. So if you want to check last night. Tonight, we're asking for everybody to share. And there's no limit, right? Is there? Okay, we appreciate sharing, okay? Those that share will be entered into a drawing. We're giving away 2 Money Boost automatically tomorrow. I'm writing it down. Boost. And at 200, we're giving away a mini coffee cup reading. Now, should I go a little?
How about a 20-minute guidance for those who share on YouTube?
Okay, for those who share on YouTube, I will put you in a drawing for a 20-minute guidance session.
And keep in mind as well, we are doing we're trying to reach a goal of 5K subscribers over on YouTube. If you would like to join us over there and join the drawing that we have for that, all you have to do is head over there and subscribe. We will be giving away a big package. It's going to have a bunch of stuff. As of right now, it's a surprise, but I promise you guys it will be well worth it. All you have to do is go to YouTube and search Gypsy Chele, and it should be the first thing to pop up.
And that's what he
I'll
said.
put a link up in a little bit.
Thank you. And where are you going to put a link up?
I'll pin it in a little bit.
Not on
right
Facebook.
this. No?
No.
Okay.
We're not pinning YouTube on Facebook. So just put in Gypsy Chele, just like you see it on my thing. You just put in Gypsy Chele on YouTube and it'll come up, no problem. You'll see my lives, you'll see other things that I've done. Now on YouTube, you can ask a question. You can ask for a card 1 through 36, and that's the way I'll pull it, or random, and I'll just do you. I don't pull you up live on YouTube. So no worries. If you win the 20-minute session for sharing, you will, this is done over the phone. You message me on Facebook messages tomorrow. We'll announce it on Facebook tomorrow afternoon or evening. It's usually evening, okay? And those that are on Facebook, it's a if you share on Facebook, I'm giving away 2 money boosts, and automatically 2 money boosts. It's the normal, and when we hit 200 shares, I'm giving away a mini coffee cup reading. So here we go. I think we've built it up. I'm waiting for Playette to come in.
Oh, yes. Let me keep looking. You've got a ton
Okay.
of hellos.
Hello, my friends.
And it
Look
looks
at
like
my
I have one too. Hello.
If you noticed what time we got here tonight, just so we could try to start being on time. If you have a question, just go ahead and write it. And as I see it, you just post it every couple. I would say, wait a minute, just so you don't get, somebody got tagged last night and they had to wait. So don't share too many times on YouTube. You know, like I would wait like 30 seconds. You see there's not that many people here, so give it a minute so YouTube doesn't tag you and stop you from sharing. Did you see that?
What?
Did you understand that? 500?
If you want to.
Okay. I'm also offering, once we hit 500 shares on Facebook, I'm giving away a 20-minute open guidance session. If we hit 500 shares, I'm giving, now listen, a 20-minute open guidance is what most people like to try first. That is what we recommend when you need some guidance, when you need some clarity. Oh, Playette is here. Her last name is different though. Okay, I don't know what I wrote down. I have Neely, Playette, but we got you, sweetheart. I am going to pin you and pull you up in just a minute. Maybe that was 2 names I wrote down. Renee Neely. Oh, Renee, I don't know. If you're here, let me know. I may need to go get another cup. All right. If you see Renee Neely, let me know, Mikey. Maybe I need to rearrange it for her for tomorrow night.
I see Playette.
Yeah, I pinned Playette.
Okay.
So, I'm going to give Miss Playette a coffee cup reading. Now tonight, if you guys remember how Facebook is working, if you have a headset, please have it on and ready in case I pull you up. That way there's no problem. We don't have to wait. I don't have to put you down and bring somebody else up. All right? Have a headset. If you have it ready. So when I pull you up, Playette, you don't, let me see if I can pull you up. If you have a headset, please have it on and plugged in. Okay, I'm going to give you another minute, Playette, to get it just in case, or let us know if you have it on. If you don't have one, that's fine, and we'll try it without it. If it's feedback, then I'm going to pull you down and then do your coffee cup reading. All right, we're going to put this on so I can read her cup. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing a mini coffee cup reading for Playette. And here we go. Is it okay to pull you up?
Make sure she has headphones on.
I told her.
Oh, okay.
It's good to have you guys here. Thank you. Here we go. Jamie. Okay, must be something I missed up here.
You have to move that.
This?
Yes.
Well, I have to be able to read this cup. Let me see. Why? Is it a glow?
A big glow.
Well, just long enough. Let me shut it off until I'm ready to pull her up. All right, I'm going to pull you up, Playette. I sent you an invite, dear.
That ought to be good the way you had it last. Or moved it.
Well, good evening. How are you, honey?
Good evening. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Oh, that sounds good.
Just move this out of the way.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, let me get your cup. I haven't even looked at it yet since I poured it. I am using one of my grandmother's china sets. And I can honestly say between her and my great aunt, I remember my grandmother starting me on my coffee cup reading. So this is what I'm reading for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Now, mind you, this is just a mini coffee cup reading. I'm going to hit the highlights of what I see that I think is important, okay?
Okay.
All right, got to give me a minute, though. I haven't looked at it yet. Sweetheart, you've had your heart broken recently? Or you have a broken heart, or that's what I see. It's just a broken heart, and I'm sorry. It's the heart, and it's just broken, like there's a piece missing, and I'm sorry, honey. It may not be recent, but it's a broken heart. The way it's standing out. And you're welcome to ad-lib as I go along. I appreciate you confirming that.
Yeah.
Now, whether or not it's because you've lost a loved one or because of a breakup, right above it, as I move above, because the bottom is your home. Represent what's going on, represents you, what's going on in the home. That's where the huge heart is, it's broken. Now, as I look above it, you have a family member that I feel like it's a family member. I feel like it's a mother figure, either mother or grandmother. And it would be, I feel like on your mother's side, actually.
It's probably my mother.
She's got her arms like, it's like her arms are stretched out. and it drops down around your heart, like they're watching over you. All right.
Yeah, that's my mom. My mom and my best friend.
There you go. Well, this would be your mother then, definitely your mama. Okay. Because that's what I feel, mother figure or grandmother, and it's on your mother's side, so it would be your mama.
Yep.
Okay, I feel like she's around you. She had beautiful eyes. Her eyes stand out. As I tilt the cup to look, her eyes really stand out. I feel like she's around you most all the time in the house, but really strong morning and evening. So this is a good time to talk to her out loud. Let her hear you, all right? They love to hear you. And tell her you'd love to see signs of her, okay? Let her show you she's around. Now, your broken heart, I feel like for whatever reason, it has to do, whoever you lost, whether it's a friend or, whether they're alive still or past, they were a friend. A good friend, it could be whoever it is, because I've got a bird, and the bird represents not only news, but it also represents a friend. And I'm sorry.
That's probably my best friend. My best friend had got murdered 5 years ago.
I'm sorry. And see, that's what's right up against, as I turn the heart, right up against the heart is this bird, just perched. Like the back part, the wings, the back part, rather, of the bird, then comes out of the heart, then comes the bird. And the bird's, so that's what's showing me. That's why your heart is broken, honey. Is that correct? Yes.
Yeah, and I've been in a long relationship for 15 years. It'll be 16 years in March, and we've been through a really bad time, really good times. So he's broken my heart too. But my heart has been really broken because of the loved ones that I keep on
that you're losing?
Passing away.
Okay.
So and
that's
my mother, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
But my mom was my best friend. When I was pregnant with my first daughter, I lost my mom. So my mom never got to meet none of her grandkids. And then 5 years ago, my best friend was taken away. My best friend was my friend since I was 12. So
I'm so sorry.
My heart just breaks. I'm really an emotional person. I keep to myself all the time now, and I'm just not that happy.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. And see that the heart, and see that's why your mother. So your mother is over you, and believe me, she has seen your babies. Okay, she's seen your children, and that's why I say I feel like she's around you all the time, and I guess this is just what it's representing. Your loss, your mother's there, your broken heart, right up against it's your best friend. Whether it's the bird represents your mom and your best friend because they were both very close. It's just showing me who you have lost, why your heart is broken. I'm so sorry, sweetheart, and I could promise you she's around you too. Right now, for the way it's showing me, of course, it's definitely your mama, and I'm sure your best friend is too. If you ever want a mediumship, consider that with me. All right, and I will give you a listing.
Yes.
Message us, all right?
Yes.
Now, see, and I see the mountain that you've had to work over. I mean, and you're still fighting. You're still climbing that mountain.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, I had got really, really sick. Really, really sick. I had got misdiagnosed with cancer. my mom had passed away from cancer, so that scared the crap
Scared
out of
you.
me. But by the grace of God, I didn't have cancer,
Thank
and it
God.
was a really, really bad infection. But it really turned my whole life around, you know. But I'm good to say, you know, all of my kids then graduated high school. My daughter's graduating college Saturday. I have my other son in
Congratulations.
college. I'm doing okay. It's just that I'm just not that happy.
I'm
I
sorry.
try to be happy, but it's hard to be happy. I feel so alone.
Well, you really need to start looking and being more positive, sweetheart. You've got a lot. I know you've lost, but I see your mom's around you. I know your friend is around you. And look at your children. God bless you. How many of
Yeah.
us can say that we've got our children? Is I don't, and I God bless both my boys, but I can't even say that they've graduated from college. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And you have,
Yep. She's on the dean's list and everything. She's
man, that's
awesome.
beautiful. God bless you. That tells me the
Thank you.
character of you and how you brought up your kids. You've got a lot there. God bless you. Got a lot to be
Thank you.
proud of, honey, and a reason to really smile.
Yeah.
And I understand. I honestly, I've been there, and you just need to be more positive and just look at the good things. And believe me, your mom is a glow of all this. I promise you she is. Now, I don't know where you are financially as far as money, but I see money coming in. Now, I don't know if okay, the reason I say that, do you work outside? You have to work outside of the home to be.
I do. I take care of the elderly. I'm a caregiver for the elderly.
Okay, because see, I see where you're. Let me see. I don't know if you can actually see in this cup. It looks like you're just busy, busy. Sometimes you're at a run and you're just, and other times this is you, busy. And here's the money. I don't know if you're expecting some kind of bonus because it's Christmas or what. I see money that's going to just come in very unexpectedly from your work. So I don't mean to get your hopes up, but I don't know if it's this month or the first of the year. Maybe you'll get a raise somewhere. I don't know. Is it an agency you work or individually you work for people?
It's really both. I work for an agency and then I do personal care too.
Okay, so that might be how it's coming in then, personal, because I just see, and it's like a fish that's hanging over your head, and that would represent a big amount there. When I say big amount, unexpected. So it could
Right.
be a bonus or a Christmas gift, but it's money and it's a nice lump sum. All right.
Okay.
And if it's not Christmas, then it's right after the new year. Okay. That's how I'm giving
Okay.
it a few weeks like that. So that's pretty. And it's through work is what I feel. So let me confirm that with me when it happens, please.
Okay, I will. Yes, I will.
And if it doesn't, that's okay. Let me know. Then I want to think back
Okay.
to see what it could be.
Okay.
All right. And honey, that's about it. But I do feel like you're going to have a beautiful year coming up. You're going to have another mountain sometime in April or May, but it's a small mountain. But I feel like the year, you're going to have a fairly good year. I don't know how the past year has been, but honestly, I feel like the year coming is going to be a better year for you. All right?
Okay.
I hope that helps
Okay.
you.
Yes, it does. Thank
All right.
you.
You're most welcome, and God bless you. You do got a lot to be happy about, honest.
Yeah, I do. It's just and I don't know. I'll just be in a different space sometimes.
Yeah.
If
I can.
I try not to dread on the negative. So coming up for the graduation, of course, she have a dad. And I think this is going to be a problem, but I also said I was just going to humble myself and just be there for my daughter and that's it. I'm not gonna entertain all of the drama.
That's right. There
Because
you
I
go.
got a feeling it's gonna be some drama. But that's my daughter. I don't understand why. I had said the other day I don't understand how can I have 4 kids and I have 2 kids' father.
All right.
Right? So the first set of 3 is by one person, and I don't understand how they can do me so bad and I didn't raise the kids so well.
Well, I'll tell you
I
what.
don't understand.
I can help you with that. You need to get an open guidance with me, all right? And I'll help you with that. Message us and we'll give you a listing. I really have to move on from the cup, sweetheart.
Okay.
All right, but we'll be glad.
Thank
I'll
you.
give you a listing. You're most welcome, and thank you so much for sharing and being with us and everything. God bless you, honey.
Okay, and I'll continue to share it. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Good night. Merry Christmas and
Good night.
congratulations.
Merry Christmas to you.
Bye-bye,
Thank
honey.
you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wait a minute. There we go. God bless her.
Let me
Hello, Roxanne. Huh?
pin it now.
No, please put in Gypsy Chele and put in YouTube. Or no, don't write the word YouTube. Just write Gypsy Chele down there and say, look for us on YouTube. And I'll say it. Please, you want me? Okay, please look for us on YouTube. All you have to do is type in Gypsy Chele on YouTube and it'll come up for you. I don't want the link. I'm trying to get unflagged by Facebook. You guys got to understand. Okay, let me answer a question on YouTube. Thank you, everyone, for sitting through this. That was a mini coffee cup reading. This is what we're giving away at 200 shares. And then at 500 shares, I'm giving away a 20-minute open guidance session. All right, here we go. Good evening, Sarah. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Now, I need to go back up here. My eyes kept hitting, is my 7-year-old son going to be okay and beat cancer? Chemo is making him extremely sick. His ANC and platelets are low. Okay, platelets, it's not safe for him to get chemo right now. Jamie, all we can do is say prayers. I need everybody on Facebook, please. I need you to keep Jamie Nickel, her son, in your prayers, all right? Honey, right now I can't honestly give you an honest answer on that. I wish I could say yes, but I can't. I really don't know. I feel like it's really like this. All right, please forgive me, but I can't sit here and tell you yes for sure, and I'm not sure on that. But I do want to keep him in our prayers. If you don't mind posting his first name, you don't have to write his whole name or anything, just his first name for me. We all will keep him in our prayers. You know, his platelets are low. My sister has to get, they would give her platelets, or I don't know how it works, but to increase it, all right? And we will say prayers for him, honey, and just keep us up to date on that. Just stay positive. Let him see you positive, honey.
Is this okay?
That's Jamie. Yes, that's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Mikey.
I want to remind everyone that we are holding 2 different drawings over on YouTube. If you want to head over there, I did pin the name. That all you have to do is type that into the search bar and you'll see Gypsy Chele. It should be the top thing to come up. But we're doing a 5K subscriber, and we're also doing a 20-minute guidance for those who share the live feed over on YouTube tonight as well. So there's plenty of different ways. All you have to do is hop over there. And thank you guys so much for the support.
Thank you, everyone. Okay, I answered a question there. Now let's go over here and pull somebody up. Please have your headset on, have the light over you, and if it's quiet, an area that it's quiet, please. here we go. Katrina Gilpin. Katrina Gilpin, come on up, please. Katrina Gilpin. Good evening. How are you, dear?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. How can I help you? Would you like a question or
I'd like
a card?
a card. A card.
Okay, 1 through 36.
36.
36. Okay, so how about if I shuffle them and then flip it over and that's your card because it'd be 36. Is that good with you? All right.
Yes.
All right. I'll flip it over. All right. You have the tower, dear. Now, the tower tells me that that's what you felt. I feel like you have felt like you're stuck in a tower. Now, I feel like honestly that you're seeing, I don't feel like you're right there now. I feel like this has been the past few months. I feel like things are clearing up for you. If I'm wrong, you're welcome to tell me. But I do. I feel like things are clearing up for you. You're starting to see the light. If you're not, I feel like you do need to write down some of your troubles, look at them, and make goals to get out. I feel like you get, and if I'm wrong, I want you to tell me. It won't hurt my feelings, but I feel like sometimes you just feel like you're overwhelmed. And no matter, you're overwhelmed, and how am I going to get this fixed if I got this and this? So write them down. Honestly, I feel like you're almost at the edge. If you're not there already, you're starting to see the light. But write these problems down and tackle one at a time, all right, if you can. And if I can help you with an open guidance, message me. I feel like I could really help you, all right? 20 minutes is 35. It's not, and I could do a lot. I have a lot of people that'll testify it here in the feed if I can help you, all right, sweetheart? But be positive. You're most welcome. Stay positive, sweetheart. You're going to be out of it in no time. You really are. All right.
I hope so.
You will be, sweetheart. Merry Christmas and God bless you, honey.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I need to say this real
Okay.
fast. Just so, in case there was some kind of confusion, it doesn't matter whether you're on YouTube or Facebook. Either one, Gypsy is pulling people from there. However, if you want to come live, you do have to make sure that you're commenting over on Facebook. All we were asking was if you would like to enter the drawings that we have different ways of that. And one of the drawings is on Facebook. All you have to do is share. And then we have 2 of them for subscribers and for sharing the YouTube video. So, yeah.
Thank you.
I hope that made sense.
I think they understood.
I was trying to be
Hello,
quick about it.
Penny. Thank you. All right. This is for Kimberly. She won a random card. Kimberly on YouTube. A random card. Okay, so I'm going to cut it in half, flip it over, cut it in half again, flip it over. All right, Kimberly, you have the rats. Now the rats tell me, let me focus on you and your comment right there. Okay, the rats tell me that you have someone around you that are eating away. I feel like when I say eating away, just like rats, they destroy. You know, when they get loose in the house, they destroy. Well, I feel like this is not necessarily in the house, but somebody maybe in a friend's a social friends circle or at work, and I feel like they're always, this is what I feel, I'm not borrowing but always asking for a favor. And it could be a favor is get me a drink, or um, can you help me with this, um, can you do this for me? It's that kind of favor, one of these. And it's like, it's not only you don't have enough of for yourself to do, somebody's asking you to constantly help them with something else. And I do feel like it must be at work. I don't really feel like it's in the home. What you need to do is put a distance between you and them if you can't cut your ties completely, because this is just bringing you down, honey. And it's what's going to happen is the last straw, the final straw that breaks the camel's back, and then you're going to explode. So instead of doing that, please just put a distance. Don't talk with them at the least you can, and put a distance between you and them if you can't cut your ties. And I hope that helps you, honey. I hope you can relate with that.
Who was it?
Kimberly. Yes, and she said yes. Good. All right, honey. God bless you. Thank you. All right, here we go. All right, this is Mindy Martinez. Mindy Martinez. Please make sure you have...
She said yes, it does.
Oh, good. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm glad. Thank you for confirming it.
Someone said, how do you go live with your pick?
Hello, Mindy. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for being with us. How can I help you? Wanted a card?
Yes, please, number 11.
Number 11. Okay. Somebody asked how you go live. If I pick you, you have to make sure your settings are all on Facebook, and I will open you up to send an invite. And you just click on the invite.
It'll pop up on your screen.
There you go. And 11. All right. Now you have man's best friend, the dog. This represents a very close friend of yours. You have a boyfriend or a spouse? Okay. It doesn't represent your best friend. I feel like it represents a very good friend of theirs. All right. And although, now listen, take this to heart. I mean, not take it hard, take it with a grain, but I really feel like this is the message for you. It represents a friend of theirs, and they are good friends, but not a friend of yours. Does that make sense? There's somebody there you need to be careful, all right? Because I feel like they're in his ear or her ear and talking about you. And I don't know if anybody's listening to me, but it's very negative. So I want you to be careful and watch around the house. And I would say something. As soon as, if you could say something to him to let him know that this is that you feel this, because if you say the psychic told me, they're gonna laugh,
Yeah, I understand.
But I have to give you a warning about that, okay? That's what it
represents.
represents.
I've been having some feelings like that's been going on.
All right. Well, now you need to kind of get your ducks in a row so you can approach him on that, all right? Okay,
Thank you.
sweetheart, you're welcome. God bless you. Merry Christmas, honey.
You too. Have a good
You'll
night.
take care of this. I know you will.
Oh, yeah, I will.
All right, honey. God bless you. Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, hello if you're new. I just want to let everyone know, if you are new, we do go live Monday through Saturday. So if you would like to make Gypsy a part of your life every evening about 10:30, we go live. So
And we did it. We were maybe a minute or two off tonight.
yes.
That's
So-
a miracle. But we're working on it, my dears.
So yes. Thank you guys.
All right. I have Julian, and my name is Julia. I have a question. I have a grandson that has a behavioral problem, and I have guardianship of him. He has such anger in him. I just wonder if things may change. Honey, I do. I feel like it will. I have to be honest. I feel like I want you, if you don't mind, write his age down for me so I can see. I really feel like this has something to do. You have guardianship, but his anger is, and it's not with you, but honest to God, I feel like it's with everyone else that he's had to deal with prior to you. I guess mom and dad, whoever it was, is past. He's 12, yeah. And see, he's trying to put it all together. And this is a horrible age for, I mean, honest, I have personally dealt with a stepson this way. And they can't help it. It comes out. And this is the only way it comes out. But yes, I'm going to tell you, it's going to be rough. I feel like it's going to be rough for a few years even. And I know you have him in counseling. I'm sure you do. But he will, as he matures, he's going to learn to deal with it better. All right, honey? Honest, I do feel that. But it's going to take some maturity. It's going to be a few years. And he takes it out on me. And I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sorry. As he matures, it's going to get better. Although I feel like it's going to get worse before it gets better, to be honest with you. But you're going to we'll keep him in our prayers. Everyone, we need to keep him in our prayers, please. Julian's grandson. Julian, if you will, we will keep him in our prayers, our morning and evening prayers. I'm sorry. I can feel you. I'm saying this and I want to keep going. I can feel it though. And I'm sorry, honey. Just got to be positive, and that's really hard for you to do right now. I wish I could say more for you. God bless you, honey.
I want to remind everybody on Facebook we are doing a drawing for 2 candles, money boost candles, mini coffee cup reading, and when we hit, was it 500?
500 shares.
We're giving away a 20-minute guidance. So share out.
Okay. Now, I'm not sure. Oh, it's done. I sent an invite, and I can't even pronounce your first name, but the last name is Fell, F-E-L-L. Miss Fell.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? My name's Hoda. I'm good.
It's Coda.
It's Hoda? Yes.
It's good to have you. We have
We
feedback.
have feedback. So I have a question. I've been trying to have kids for 8 years with my husband, and it hasn't been working out. And like our fertility doctor is telling me that I need IVF, but I'm trying to go natural. Do you think that I will get pregnant?
Let me see your eyes.
Let me see your eyes.
Okay, I'm going to pull you down
Okay,
so I
I'm
can
gonna pull
talk.
you down. Okay.
Okay, Coda. First off, you're trying too hard, and I always say this because that's what's going on. And I'm sure you can confirm this. You're working too hard to make a baby instead of enjoying love. And this happens to so many people, honest, so many couples, that they're focused on conceiving over the idea of the love between the two of you. You need to focus on love and let God take his, let God take over, all right? I do feel like, from what I could see, it's good to have a picture, but it's a little blurry here. But honestly, I feel like you have 2 or 3 in a lifetime, from what I see in your eyes. But again, if you want to go natural, slow down, all right? Enjoy. Don't worry about, am I going to conceive? Oh, this is the time. I only have so many hours, you know. You know what I'm talking about, all right? You just slow down, let God take over, and watch, all right? If you don't, say, give yourself 6 months to a year, all right, honey? If that doesn't happen, then go ahead. Do whatever they say. But you're young, you know, just like I'm telling you, all right? I really feel like that's your answer there. And if you really would like, after so long, if you would like a fertility reading, message us. It's an open guidance. It's just, that open guidance covers so many things. It's just a matter of the minutes, okay? But really a 20 or 30 minute with pictures of both of you, and we can talk. But right now, I want you to try what I told you first, all right? And I hope that helps you. Thank you for being with us, and Merry Christmas. Okay, will I be successful? Actress. Alternative Barbie, a successful actress. Oh, honey, I feel like you'll see your name in lights. Maybe not as far up as you're wanting, but yes, I feel like you'll make money. I do feel like, though, you're going to have to always have that other job, all right? I'm not trying to let you down, but honestly, I do see you'll enjoy what you do. You'll see your name in lights, but I do feel like you're always going to have that other job to depend on, okay? But I hope I get to see you one day, honest, in whatever performance you're in. God bless you. All right, let me go ahead and pull a card here too. Hello everyone, and I have Brandy Davis, number 24. Brandy Davis, number 24. Okay, Saturday night. I haven't mentioned this yet. Saturday night, we're having a family community of all that want to come in and sit in, gathering to light a money boost candle at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Did you already say that?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, this was number 24.
Hold on. Guys, if everyone could please send out some prayers to Crystal Charette. I hope I'm pronouncing the last name correct. But Crystal is in the hospital right now with severe bladder problems, I believe it was, and some kind of viral infection. And she's in the hospital now. If we could please send our prayers out to her.
Yes. Thank you, Michael. We'll keep you in our prayers to let us know how you feel later. Crystal Charette. Crystal Charette. All right, now number 24, and as I was saying, we're doing a money boost, a live money boost, Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everybody will need their own candle, a lighter, a piece of paper, and a pen, or if it's in a glass container you can write on, you can use a magic marker. All right, we're going to put all our energy together. Light it like we have the last 2 years at Christmas, and then again at New Year's, one of the days near New Year's for the first part of the year. So this one will be for the month of December. All right, Brandy. Coffee cup. 13,
People are getting kicked.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, and 24. Because of the shares?
I don't know.
All right, sweetheart. you have the fox. And the fox tells me there's someone around. Someone around that's very, like a fox, devious. They're always trying to, they're very sneaky. You know, think about what a fox is known for, okay? This person, I really do feel like they try to represent themselves as a friend. I want to say maybe you got to be careful because I feel like they either come around you at home or maybe at work around your desk. A lot of times I say, yeah, I could see them put their hand on and slide it off, you know, take something. I don't trust this person. I don't feel like it's more or less like that. I feel like there's in other ways, like maybe try to one-up you, but being very sneaky. Be careful. I don't think you'll have a hard time trying to figure out who this is. First or second person you think of, that's probably it. You have good intuition. I want you to think about this. Put a distance. I mean, they're trying to outdo you, trying to shine and shine above you. However, I think you'll be able to put that into perspective for yourself. All right, sweetheart? When the fox comes up, it's either you have to take on the cunningness of the fox or beware. And this is where you have to be aware of this fox, all right? They're going to hinder you some way, and you don't need this. All right, I hope that helps you. Okay, this is for Diamond La Rosa. You don't have your light on, Diamond, but I'm going to go ahead and I don't think I can pull you up. I'm going to try. Nope. But I'm going to go ahead and pull you a card. You want a random card, Diamond. I was drawn to you. I usually say I'm going to pull you up on Facebook, but I was drawn and I've got to go ahead and pull your card, dear.
You did some Brandy Davis?
Yeah.
She said thank you, and you are so right.
Oh, you're most welcome, sweetheart. Okay, Diamond, a random card. I'm going to cut it in half, flip it down, flip it over. And you have the family tree, my dear. Now, this represents your family around you. Diamond, I usually say this is your family tree, all right? But I actually feel like this represents your friends' community as a family in whole. And honestly, I feel like you have, it's so not this card, and I'm just going to tell you what I got from it, okay? I feel like you have a close friend that needs your help right away. No questions about it. They need your guidance. They need your ear. They need your shoulder. And I want you to sit and think about who it is. They may have already approached you and you might have taken it a little lighter than what it really is. I don't feel like you're going to have to put out money. I do feel like you're going to have to put out your ear, open your heart up, and lend a shoulder. All right, sweetheart, and a little guidance. I really feel like they may have already reached out. Now, this could be a very close very close relative of yours or a friend, and I really feel like it fits in the friend section, Diamond. So I hope you can relate with this. Let me know, and if you have any questions, when I send you those answers tomorrow, you can ask me on that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, sweetheart. You do your thing and be you. You've got that then. God bless you. All right, here we go.
Really fuzzy on YouTube.
It's fuzzy? As in picture-wise?
Pixelated.
Oh, really? Let me see.
It's not that
Okay.
dirty.
All right. My daughter's pregnant. My friend, wait a minute. Okay, this is for Ale. A-L-E. All right, honey. I feel like they will, but I'll be honest with you. If they do, it's going to be just before she has the baby, or it's going to be after. It's not going to be, I don't know how far along it is, but I feel like either in her 9th month, or it's going to go within a few months after the baby's born. All right. She needs to, and I may be wrong, but I don't feel like I am. I feel like she needs to think. I mean, I know it's the baby's father and everything, but I feel like there's some kind of mistrust on her end, on the spouse. So she needs to, think about this. All right, take all of this in consideration. I hate to put that on her right now if she's pregnant, but just because she's having his baby doesn't mean they're meant to be together. All right, especially if she has mistrust, and I feel like she should. So give that to her, see what she says. If I can help with an open guidance, I just need some pictures, send us a message on Facebook, all right? And I could send her a listing. And congratulations, you're going to be a grandma. Okay, here we go. Rosemarie, come on up. Rosemarie. Rosemarie. Where are we? Just out of curiosity. Hi, Rose. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you, Shell?
I'm fine, honey.
I'm fine.
I have feedback. Question or a card?
Card.
Number?
Random.
Okay, I'm going to pull you down so I can talk. Thank you, honey. Okay, Rosemarie, a random card. Did you happen to see?
149.
Shares? Okay. All right, random card. Just gonna spread them out. Take one that I'm drawn to. All right, dear heart, you have the coffin. Now the coffin tells me that there's somebody that you need to cut your ties with. When I get this, it's not just cut your ties. You need to really bury their thought. Bury them, mentally bury them. Get rid of them. Walk away, because you have so much to give, and I feel like they've weighed you down for you to get this. And when I'm looking, all I have to do is close my eyes and I can see you just fine. Somebody, whether it's a spouse or a friend, a so-called friend, there's somebody you need to cut out. All right, Rose? You're going to feel so much better when it's over, and it may be the hardest thing you've ever had to do, but for that to come up, and that doesn't just come up quite often like the others. When it comes up, there's always definitely somebody that has to be eliminated from your life for you to have to increase, to feel better, to take this weight off. So please think about who it could be and eliminate them. Mentally bury them. Bury their thoughts. Bury everything and move on. You're going to see how much better you'll feel altogether. Merry Christmas, and thank you for being with us. Okay. My ex passed tonight. Of my life is here around me. Oh, Patty, I am so sorry, sweetheart. Our condolences. Honey, I don't feel him yet. He has to. There's things, that when they pass on and move on, they really have to adjust and everything. And I don't know if other psychics can just do it. I don't feel him. If I felt him, I would tell you, just give him time, sweetheart. And I'm sure he knows this, especially once he's passed. He knows how much you love him. And, you know, give it 4 weeks to 6 weeks. And if you'd like a mediumship, I do mediumships and I have testimonials. I know I even have people in my live feed on Facebook now that can give you a testimonial. And I know you're in YouTube, that doesn't help. But I do mediumship, and if you'd like one, message us, and that's 4 to 6 weeks. I like them to have really crossed over and adjusted. All right, sweetheart, God bless you, and my condolences. We got you in our prayers, Patty. God bless you. I know that's hard. I just can't even imagine. And then you know, I can't imagine really. I've been there, and I'm so sorry. All right, this is for, let me see, Della Martinez. Della Martinez, come on up. Oh, Kara Maxwell, thank you, sweetheart. We love you. That's beautiful, thank you. And I was declined. Okay. Wendy Lamas, come on up. Wendy Lamas. Wendy, I just sent you an invite on Facebook. Come on up, dear. Okay. Let me see. Nope, I got declined before I could even. All right. This is for Freedom Rich. Freedom Rich. Oh, Freedom. It's not even. Hold on, we'll try it again. Freedom, check your settings, dear. Okay. Check your settings. Go. Can you tell them real quick?
Yeah, if you'll back out of Facebook, what you want to do is go into your phone settings. In your phone settings, find your phone apps. Once you click on the phone apps, find the Facebook app. Then you want to click on the privacy settings and make sure that you turn on the sound and video.
Thank you. All right, let's try to pull somebody else up. JC Glass, come on up, dear. JC Glass, come on up.
They're saying you're frozen.
We're
We've
at.
lost a ton of people on Facebook.
All right, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to pull one more person over on YouTube. If you can hear me on Facebook, good night and God bless you. I will see you tomorrow evening. And they're dropping. Okay, let me pull.
Wait, you're live again?
Nope, I just ended it.
Well, you were live again.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was getting time anyway. All right, here we go. I saw somebody I needed to answer. Hold on just a minute and I'll pull a card, but I need to answer. Let's see. Okay, Sarah Owens. That's what I was reading. Sarah Owens. Honey, yes. As soon as my eyes hit Sister Visit Me, I felt the energy. Yes, honey. She comes around you. I feel like you will get a cool breeze to your right side, but I feel like she goes like this to you, like, I'm here, honey. I'm here, sister. Whatever she called you, but I feel that's her way. Like she walks up and she just goes like this and taps. sometimes you may feel like on your right side, I feel like you might feel something tugging at your hair. This is her, or a strand of hair, all right? Just talk to her. When she comes to mind, they love for us to talk. They love to hear our voice. They love to hear us talking to them just like nothing has ever happened. And you could even ask her to give you some kind of signal that she's around. You know, they might flash the lights, but what I feel like is she does, she touches you like this and then pats you. So I hope that helps you, sweetheart. All right, Casey Allen. Casey, you want 15. Casey, 15. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think you said 15. I gotta look back up here. 13, 14, and 15. Oh my. You have the fish. The fish represents prosperity. It represents money coming in. And that's just what I feel. I feel like it's going to happen. This is going to come to be January or February. You're going to hear of an increase in however the money comes in, whether it's a weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly check. I feel like there's going to be an increase. So that could be a pay raise. It could be a promotion or an extra job on the side. But whatever, I feel like sometime, like in that 8-week period in January or February, you're going to see some extra money coming in, honey. And I hope that helps you. When that happens, and I know we're a little ways from it, but when it happens, let me know and confirm it, okay? I want to tell everybody good night. God bless you. Thank you for being with us. I see several here that I didn't even see until now, because I keep focusing back and forth. God bless you all. Thank you for being with us. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit like and hit the bell so you'll get notices, all right? Good night. Thank you, everyone, for being with us. God bless you. Okay, here we go. Good night.